I think that's about right. Let me make sure that all my sounds are blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Let's start this one. In the microphone. Hear me now? Okay, I think so. Hold on a second. Let's see, make sure it's a lot of communication. What's that? Okay, I'm missing something. Okay, it's not coming through. Okay, can we get a test sound? Hello, it's me. Sure. Anyway, this is what I go with. So, give me a moment, folks, if you don't mind. This is a slightly different show. Looks like that. Okay, here I am. 3 people watching already. Wow. 2 people watching. And I'm probably one of those people watching. Alright, I can listen to myself talk. What a terrible voice I have. See, this thing isn't working. I don't know why I put it on. Hello? Oh. This only works on the computer, which has the better and it's a better computer. My HP, which I owe to my friend. You know, that's you have to forgive me, folks. I am a bit emotional. A rarity, I know. But yet I am. I'm a bit emotional. I don't really know why I'm doing a show on a, what's this, Sunday, 7 o'clock Eastern time, 6 o'clock middle of the country, and 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock Pacific time. I don't know why I'm doing the show, really. It helps me get out of my head in a sense because the last few days have been very, very emotional for me. And I just figured that I could get into character, find my character by just putting myself out there into the world with these emotions and mourn out loud, grieve out loud. That's a disgusting thing to say to me, Mad Head Doctor. I am not human. Thank you. Yeah, maybe Mad Head Doctor says maybe it's because you're a human being. Fresh would explain the emotion thing. I detest being a human being. Perhaps Mad Head Doctor TMHD. TMHD is correct. Perhaps I am human. Recently, well, let me just start the show properly. Hello, hi, and welcome, folks. My name is RJ, and this is the Johnathan Steele Show. How are you? you doing? What's up? What's going on with you? Me, I'm swell. Not knowing the reason why I'm doing this, and I'm not really sure why, but I was Crocker, Betty Crocker, I like that, with a K. Thank you, Betty Crocker, for being a new sub here. Thank you for checking me out. Of all things you could be doing on your Sunday night, to come check out a jackass man in Australia with an Australian cowboy hat with bad signal. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And again, not knowing why I'm here, and talking to a friend, and let me first give out a couple of shout outs. I'll give out to my page, Chris. He said something really nice to me. I didn't do anything like that. I mean, we come from Brooklyn. We come from Brooklyn, both of us. You know me, I'm an odd guy. I'm a different kind of cat, as it were. Hello, Claudette. Welcome. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by on your Sunday. Thank you, Betty Crocker. Wow, you'll be fine, bro. Man, that's some nice stuff people say. People are really nice. When I've been so pessimistic about people and humans for a long time, you know, considering my plight in life, and if I'm not looking for that, but I've been down on human beings. Betty Crocker says, trust me, I lost my dad in October, and I'm surprised I'm still here. Survive anyone can. Yeah, it's tough to lose people that are valuable in your life. But before I go there, I just want to give out a shout out to Chris, Black Rampage. Like I said, we are the best of friends. A lot of things I think I oppose him. I don't even think I do oppose him on some of his issues. He's a well thought out, young black man that I have respect for. I don't know all his politics. I don't know all his philosophies or ideas or his spirituality. I don't know any of those things. But he said something really nice. He said, and I think we are two different type of people. But he said to me, and out of nowhere, said to me on the comment, said, "You keep doing your thing, RPJ." And he was very positive, and that touched me. That really did. So thank you for that. A friend of mine, her name is Melody, and she has just been a awesome young lady, a friend of mine, and she pushes me on. You know, she cares about me. Lovely lady. We never met. She watches me, you know, watches stuff. She listens to me on various hangouts and blog talk shows, and she just, yeah, we come to like one another, and we just real good friends. And she, you know, has been there, kind of been there for me in my little time of need, you know, my little time of emotions. I want to say thank you to Again, he didn't have to do anything. Best of friends. His lifestyle is different than my lifestyle, I think. I don't know. Maybe it's not as different as we think it is. Yet, you know, he got a great personality, and you know, he's been kind enough to let me promote myself on his show and else. And you know, without anyone seeing, he you know, he retweeted some words, some of my kind words that I had for him, and I was really touched by that. So, Simply Deep says, rest in peace, Muhammad Ali. Thank you, Simply Deep. It'll be a harder show for me to do after all, because I'm not really interested in not that there's any problem with it. I don't have any issue with it, with a man crying or having hurt feelings or all that shit. I'm not that macho. I have an ego, but I'm not macho. But I'm not interested. Listen, that I want to give out a shout out to is my brother, Carlos. My brother. I haven't been able to come on the phone. He said nice to me. Well, he's trying to be there for me. It's such really hard to talk on the phone right now. Like Crumpler says, we understand, man. So, the name of the show is There Goes My Hero. It's Safe Flight Song. And it was in reference to the death of one of his leaders, his bandmate, Kurt Cobain. So I like that song, the thoughts behind it. And that's the title of this one. And it says you have to get it out, don't bottle it in. And I agree. I can't keep that on the wraps anymore. Thus is why I do a hangout with the bad connection, the bad sound, and the ugly face, and the stupid cowboy hat. Well, it's not stupid. I like the cowboy hat. And the grill around the angel wings, with the diving glove, with the diving glasses on, and the cool hat. So, yeah, so, folks, if you guys click the like and subscribe, I gotta keep saying that stuff. You know, I'm not in the mood to my plug my product, but just anyway, like and subscribe to my crap, please. Okay, let's get into it. I lost a great, that was a, thank you, Becca. She says something in the back. Anyway, my little gorilla. Okay. I lost a great man in my life, as some of you guys are aware. That's not, so let me start that over. Let me refresh real quick. Okay, here we go. As some of you guys know, of the things that I've gone through in my life as a kid, some abuse. I didn't have anything. I didn't have any God to come save me. And there wasn't any uncles or mother or anyone that could save me from the hell that was my childhood, of the abuse that I went through. As I spoke about this week and finished on Friday, talking about the things in my life, my parenting, my childhood. But the there were two things that I could focus on. And really, there was sports, like New York Yankee baseball, Dallas Cowboy football, and Muhammad Ali. And it wasn't Muhammad Ali of his greatness. It wasn't Muhammad Ali of his 65 through 74. It was a different Ali, a smaller, chubbier, less articulate. No, he's very articulate, just a slower version of him. He's slowing down. And some of these fights weren't some of the great masterpieces of his prime. But he was still Ali, you know. He's still going through the hells with Joe Frazier and Manila. And I was a very little kid, but I saw all these things. And I saw the way he was just talking, and a one-man promotional machine. And I dig that. And while I'm going through his abuse, I said, so the only man that I want to be like is Muhammad Ali. That's the only man that I see is so confident, arrogant. I like that. He was arrogant and confident. He was still lethal. He was still the best at what he was doing, even though he started becoming himself. It wasn't at his time. He was still lethal. Still at what he was doing. And I would die just to hear him in the press conferences on the radio or on the ABC Sports when he's hanging with the Cosell. I loved seeing that because that's the man I wanted to be in a lot of ways. That the little kid would grow up to want to box because of Ali. Boxed for years. Then I had to get on with life and get a real job. So that's the man that I just looked up to. I mean, I'm being tortured and whipped naked, intimidated, you know, on an every other night basis. You know, I had the great Ali. And I had some, you know, I was Cowboy football and Roger Staubach, sad, because that's a lot, you know, that's where I was born. That was on the channel. So see, this was like on the channel, and they played tons of Dallas Cowboy football. Also, basketball. So that was later on where I found basketball, the Larry Bird and Celtics. But before all that, I had Muhammad Ali. Before I even found football and baseball and basketball, that was Muhammad Ali. I'm not one of those men or humans that believe in being a star fucker. A star fucker is one of those guys or one of those people. A lot of teenage girls are star fuckers, especially nowadays. The Twitter. Oh man, I sound old, right? With Twitter being as big as it is, and listening to like every thought that comes out of Justin Bieber's head, whatever stupid shit Rihanna was wearing and what she say, and Iggy Azalea, who was from Australia. With every thought that comes out of these stars' heads, how big Twitter has gotten. There are a lot of star fuckers out there. I mean, I could care less. I really didn't. I couldn't care less at any point in time other than when I was a little kid. When I was a little 5-year-old, 7-year-old, 8-year-old, and so on. I only care about one thing, Muhammad Ali. And a little bit older, New York Yankee baseball. They had a guy named Reggie Jackson who was, who come through in the clutch. It was amazing how great he would come through in the clutch, and how I would cry when they lost the '81 World Series. I cried like a baby. I don't know how old I was. I guess I was either 12. I'm not sure my age anymore. But Muhammad was the man that I wish was in my life. I wish he would save me from the shit that was a childhood abuse. That's the man I figured that I'm going to be. I want to be like this man so bad. And then find out as I'm reading up on Johnathan, like, wow, he's fighting the government. And I didn't have a huge scale to judge how big and powerful the government is. I thought it was something, even as a kid, like, I'm aware that there's a government and it could be powerful, but now as an adult, the government can crush you, can kill you. They can come up with reasons to destroy you, and they have, and they do these things to find out that he is fighting the government while he is losing millions and millions of dollars, earning no money, basically. Find those things out along the way. Then the leaders can talk and talk and talk and be arrogant, flamboyant, not flamboyant in an effect, flamboyant in an embarrassing way, but flamboyant in an arrogant, cocky, confident way. That's what I want to be. As I said, as a 5-year-old, as a 6-7-year-old. I never thought that Muhammad Ali, then or even as an adult, could ever die. I just never thought that death and Muhammad Ali would be in the same sentence ever in my life. I didn't even think this way. Muhammad Ali, I didn't even realize that he's all human, that he could die. So to hear, I was on Slapathon, and to hear that he was sick was puzzling to me. Weird. And then to find out that he died. It sucked the air out of my lungs. And I am very, very raw. I was very hurt. I cried. I had my hands in my hands in my head in my hands, crying into my hands, like a little kid. Prince was a hero, not a hero, but he was somebody I admired. I admired Prince, and I loved music. I loved doing stuff that people don't hits. I was sad. I didn't cry. I wanted to cry, but I just think I didn't allow myself to cry. Not even one little tear for him. Until the end. I wasn't a Michael Jackson fan. I was a Prince fan because he seemed more heterosexual. Heterosexual, despite how he may look, and he was little and smaller than me. Even then, as a kid, I was around 6 foot tall by the time I was 13, 14 years old. That's how I kind of grew up to that. I'm 6'3", but I couldn't believe him being little and dainty. But he was definitely heterosexual. He was definitely, macho to a sense, in a sense, like how he dressed and the eyeliner. He's a byproduct of the '80s and Animant and all that stuff. But I wish I would have cried for Prince, maybe just a few tears, but I didn't. I think I hope his energy knows that I am still sad that for his passing, for his family's loss, the best of his loss. You know, he could have went on for the next 20 years as his kids or writing music for someone else or producing stuff, and I'm fine with that, you know. But I'm sure here. But someone that's synonymous with my childhood, synonymous with the aches and pains of my childhood, the affection that I was getting, and nothing to shoot for in my life other than try to be like this. I wanted to be this boxer, but more importantly, I wanted to be this man, this fast talking, arrogant, hated by some, loved by millions more. Understand his strength and his resolve. That's the man I wanted to be. And I think that I have a little bit of that resolve to overcome. I don't believe in lemons as an adult. Now, I was a kid. I can't do anything like a kid. I have the requisite skill set as an adult would have over a kid. But I like to think that I did and do have resolve of a man of strength, a man of character. And I may fuck up, you know, much like Ali, he loved the women. And there are times where I can fuck up relationships. Not from cheating, I have never cheated. I think that's bad character. But that's bad karma as well. I believe in karma. And it's got to mean something, you know, it's got to mean something. I mean, it has to mean something. And I'm a father. So I thought having character is everything. You know what? I'm one of the guys who follow the rules. I believe in the philosophy. If I'm a star or a player, like Jimmy Johnson has this rule for a star player. Jimmy Johnson, the football coach of the Dallas Cowboys at one time. You treat star players a certain way, and you treat everyone else a different way. I time I was 15 years old, I got better of myself. I wasn't a shit that was getting his ass naked. No, I was going to be a good man, so I should treat myself a good young man, teenager, to a good man, do good things, be substance. So I treated myself, I told myself, like, hey, I'm a good man. It's a positive enforcement. And then I became a father. I'm a good father. Positive enforcement, and I saw that in my kids. My kids gave it back to me that I was a good father. They say that I was a very good. They say I was a great father. I say that I was a very good father, and I try to be. I'm not an angel. I follow all the rules. Like I said earlier, I feel like I'm a star, a man of substance, and I should, you know, will do what I feel is best for me and my little bit of ego kind of way. So I don't follow the straight route. I sometimes don't give relationships to evolve. I can be, I was, and maybe still I am, a little quick to break up in a relationship because I have my idea of what I want in a woman. And it has, at this point, it doesn't even have to be anything physical. You know, I'm a lot older than that 20-year-old arrogant jackass, but it doesn't have to be anything physical. It'd be a mindset, and it's got to be positive. I'm a positive person. There's always going to be something greater. I'm going to keep working hard, keep believing and working hard, and making a plan, And because of childhood, I'm not definitely not sensitive. That was part of me. Was defeated out of me from the time I was about 5 years old. 7 years old. I don't remember the kid in that sense playing with the Army men and the G.I. Joes and the Bionic Men and whatever else, Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man. But yeah, I am a good man. And if you knew me, if you knew how hard I am on myself throughout my life, because a lot of it is psychological or the psychological stuff that happened to me, and it's taken me a long time to work out a few of the kinks of my childhood. Like I'm not worthy enough unless I work hard. If I don't work out hard, I'm not going to be the best athlete, and this, that, and the other. I'm not going to win my state championship. Or, I don't work harder. I don't practice harder. I don't lift the weights. I don't study. I don't practice this move and this move and this move over and over and over and over and over again. If I don't put the work in, I will not be worthy enough to and good enough to win this championship. And then when I did win, all the adulations of these fake would come my way. Some people were bullies of mine when I was like 10 and 12 years old, and 13 years old, 15, 16. Now I'm a local celebrity, a local hero. I don't know, a local celebrity. They want me to go to the underground parties in New York in the 90s and going down the bush. Hey, this is the kid. This is the kid who won that state championship. This kid who was this is a kid who can be a baseball player. He pitches and he hits. And everyone wanted to have me around. But these people, where were they? Where they bought this? I was a nerd. I was a kid. I was a tall, goofy kid that could run fast. He had his hair parted. Smiley jackass kid. But now here I am, finding myself in the world, feeling myself as an athlete as first, and then as a young man with a goal in mind to be a man, a good human being, a good parent when my time comes. Now all the fakers will come, all the bullshitters and lowlifes and jackasses. Some people with their little hate for me would pretend to be my friends just to get me to, get me to hang out with them, because it would bring $2 from people trying to help me fakers or whatever. That's what happens in high school basketball, high school football. You get people come down who want to help you. Because it's in their best interest. Maybe later on, you have them as a hanger-on, and you sign someone that they recommend to, be an agent for you. That's bigger stuff at that time. But a lot of fake jackasses and people who really don't like you, they put up with you, they want you around because it brings the girls. And girls are fakers as well. I'm the same guy, just 2 years old that I was corny. was too corny too earlier at 14, but here I am at 16. I guess I'm not too corny anymore. Oh, now I'm funny? That's amazing. Oh, now I'm cute. Oh, really? You know what really helped me with girls? A side note. Howdy, my queen. Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. How do you do? You know what helped me with girls early on? I was a woman. I was 14 years old, and it's actually the woman. Howdy. I like that deep line. That's more than my words. Thank you. It was a woman that stalked me. I was 4 years old. I know I'm all over the place. Forgive me. My emotions carrying me this far, and my mind scattered all over the place. This wasn't a scheduled show. It wasn't a scheduled ideal show. Just wrapped up on the world. For you guys to watch me have an emotional breakdown. But you know what helped me with girls early on? You know, considering my childhood, considering the abuse that I went through from 5 years old to 14 years old, the intimidation, the whippings, naked whippings from a 6 foot, 250-pound man, and the betrayal of my mother and the hatred of my mother offering, smacking me in the face, offering me up to this man to be destroyed. But you know what? And then I got help me was this woman who stalked me. She said to me, you know, you're not a cute young man. Hold on a second. It's not what you may think. She says that you are a handsome young man. You know, and she explained to me, cute only lasts how young you are. You know, if you're young, you can always be cute looking. Handsome never goes out of style. Handsome's always there. You know, you talk to me and say, you know what, you are a handsome young man and you will grow into your looks. And I go, because an older woman told me this. This is before I even had sex with her. I talked about that already. And then the stalking game. And I still believed her because, you know, I wasn't a little girl in my age. They called the little Trinidadian boy, Trinidadian Asian boy. He was drawing, he was little. But as I said, I was 6 foot tall by the time I was 12, 13, 14 years old. And don't call me cute and I was those. And so yeah, she said to me that, yeah, I'm very handsome. Thank you, Kim. It says, hi, sorry you had a bad day. I hope it gets better. Will, Kim. Thank you, Kim. Thank you all guys. Thank you all you guys for just stopping by and listening to me. And a jackass like me, you know, talk about his emotions and his hero. Mourning my hero. So that kind of helped me because when a girl would call me cute, I knew that she was lying. Because the old woman who turned out to stalk me told me how handsome I am. I'm a handsome young man, and I'm only going to get better looking, better. That's what she said. And so if people called me handsome, I would tend to believe. But girls say, "Oh, you're cute." Oh, I'm the same. I look the same as I did 2 years ago. I'm the same height. You know, maybe I'm a tad muscular. That's because of the training that I'm doing. Various sports teams in high school, state pro leagues. I'm the same guy. I don't believe you. So, hopefully I grew up handsome. Hopefully I did. Many people tell me I'm handsome, you know, still hard to do, but I believe myself. Someone said to me, you have those soft cow eyes. I'm like, what? You have those soft cow eyes. And then I started thinking, like, cow eyes, that's, and she said, you know, she said, you know, she said it to me, blue eyes for me. And she said that you have these eyes. And I didn't get it because I'm seeing a cow, like a cow, and cows on my grandpa's farm. That cows and horses and stuff like that. And then I saw an ad for The Big Bang Theory, and I saw that gay guy Shelton. He said something about the cow eyes, and they kind of hit me like, "Oh, should I have tranquil, calm eyes?" Well, okay, that's fine. I don't know if that's the eyes, but you know, I would say have these piercing, cold eyes. And I give a certain look when I'm a little annoyed, you know. I'm sorry about the rambling. So let me get on with this. Today I say goodbye to my hero, Ali. Childhood, someone I looked up to, someone that I wanted to be. Trying to have some of this. It's the variables and tangibles that I can see and sense. How strong he was as a human being to go without, to fight a government that didn't like who he was. They didn't like his political and religious stances. Who was the king of America? Sense with this boxing at that time being this #1 most sought out and most admired of sports heroes. He was a famous football player and won Super Bowl, but at that time, being the heavyweight champion of the world, the people champ fact made you more prestigious. It was almost to akin to being like the Queen of England, being the heavyweight champion of America, from Joe Louis to Muhammad Ali. So I wanted to be this man. I learned from this man. He was the only thing that I could focus on in my childhood. Him and sport, the boxer, him the man. So I say goodbye to my hero. I love you. And I love you. You will always be the greatest. There's something in my eye. So I just want to say my hero. Shout out to my friends for trying to be there for me, like you guys are here for me now. So, I don't know if we're ready to talk about this in real life, on the phone. I'm really not. Um, I'm still wrong, but life is for the living. So I need to go on and live. We go on with this show, which I was definitely thinking about quitting and stop doing it. I thought for a little bit, but reality is definitely this is one of my goals. Um, I'm not gonna let my son, I'm not gonna let my brothers and sisters who want me to do this. I want to do it. I have the desire to do it. I'm talented enough. I'm smart enough. I'm charming. I don't know if I'm smart enough or charming enough or enough, but I'm going to get the best shot. And I'm patient, strong. When I go in the world, I will do the show. And how bad the sound is, I'm going to do the show. Things will be fixed. I couldn't wait, I'll do put the show on there. I'm going for it. Muhammad won't want to do it. I want to do it. And on with the show. I'm on my family. And I will go on, go forward. So thank you guys for watching. And is it 8 o'clock Eastern time? Okay. Well, I'm gonna go off the air now. I don't know if I'll come back. I was hoping to try out something, and maybe I'll try it out when someone texts me, and maybe I'll try out. I'm not gonna say, but I'm gonna try something today, hopefully, and that's how that sounds. So I'll be back later, hopefully, and I'm gonna try something. And if I don't get watch, I'm just not really, I appreciate what you did, brother. I've heard it pretty cool. I'm just not able to talk right now. I appreciate everything that you have done for me, and I heard everything. And the show will go on, and my brother from another mother. You guys talk about listen to me when you want. Now the time is now. Sing my song. I'm going around the world, gotta find on my way. It's been this way for years from the dead. I got to find the queen of all my dreams. So there you go. Maybe I'll stop this a little bit later. The championship, the game 2 of the championship is on, and I thought women here today. My audience are women. I heard you, and but it's unions. So going to listen to me. I'm not busy lies. to listen to it back and then down place. And who speak truth like an idiot. I can't always care. He's got to need someone that could calm. All right, folks, that's it. This was the schedule. So, folks, thank you for stopping. My name is RP. This has the John. Thank you much. Like and subscribe and tell your friends. Thank you, guys. Thank you.